Oh, here we go.
A peaceful protest.
Let's make fun of the woke mob. You guys ready to be base? Everyone take their based pill.
Becomes not so peaceful. In the early evening of May 9th, 2024, Las Cruces police officers responded to a pro-Palestine protest at New Mexico State University, where students were blocking the doors of an administration building as it was closing, preventing faculty members from leaving to go home. By the time the officers arrived,
what does that do? How are they saving Palestine by doing that? Chat, help me out. Are they saving? Is this how they save Palestine? Not letting people go home? What?
5 protesters had already been arrested by campus police for criminal trespass and resisting, obstructing. These 5 suspects are being held inside until the protesters stop blocking the doors. The officers you're about to see are tasked with getting the protesters to make enough room for the suspects inside to leave the building and be transported to jail. However, it quickly escalates from there.
Oh my God, I hate protesters. Like, genuinely, I'm starting to hate every protest. You know, even if I agree with it, like, even if there's like protests that I'm like 100% behind, like, oh my God, every protest just makes that point they're trying to make look way worse. Like, it is hard to even like think of a protest that has made something look better. Has it ever? Like, I've literally never, ever seen a protest where people like, damn, you know what? Now I believe in that. You know, that made it look so much better. Never. It never does. Because it's always idiots like this blocking a fucking door thinking that they're saving Palestine. Like, what do they think they're doing with this?
What are they protesting? What are they protesting?
Like sitting in the road blocking traffic? Yeah, and vandalism. Yeah, it's just like, I don't get like ruining other people's day that have nothing to do with anything just to make a point. Why ruin everyone else's day? Like, just sit on the side of the fucking road and hold signs. Or sit outside of the building you're protesting and hold signs, say what you need to say, right? You don't need to ruin everyone's day. Like, you don't, you know?
This is a normal reaction to genocide, you freak! You're scum! You're scum!
You guys don't live in Palestine. Do they know that?
The university has a student population of approximately 14,000 people at this campus. Less than 24 current students participated in the protest.
Oh my God, dude, they're so obnoxious, bro. What does this have to do with Palestine, though? I'm very confused on the reasoning. I don't know. Like, I genuinely have no fucking idea what this has to do with Palestine. I don't even know, like, who they're yelling at. I guess, like, the administrators of the school, like, made a comment or I don't know. Like, I have no fucking idea. You call this peaceful? This, what you're doing, you actually believe is peaceful? Oh, Lord. Dude, what if with this singular protest, all of them quit their job, Palestine gets saved? What if, man? What if this protest is the thing that changes everything, man? You never know.
We're gonna have them make a hole so they can escort these guys out. Can you guys please move to the side, please?
Please quit your job, please.
You guys just need to step to the side. That's all you need.
We're not gonna let you guys. You guys are gonna let our friends out. We're not gonna let you.
Slave catchers, class, traitors, union busters, gang-running terrorists.
We're trying to work this.
We're trying to get our message through. You guys aren't listening. So if you guys are gonna listen, we're not gonna listen. Sorry about
So they're arrested right now? So they're gonna leave. I'm not arrested.
I can't hear anything! Oh my god! Why, dude? Shut the fuck up! I can't hear. I'm turning it down. I can't even. Oh my god, it's so embarrassing. It's just like I'm getting secondhand embarrassment from this shit, man. Take my hand. We'll save Palestine together. How? What do you fucking think you're doing? Like, what in any way are you changing, man? I don't get it. This is the equivalent of changing your fucking profile picture to the Palestine flag, to putting a bumper sticker of Save Palestine on your fucking truck, and you think that you're doing something. Like, shut the fuck up. How is it getting louder? I'm gonna turn it down more. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Remember when everyone was talking about Ukraine all the time? Now it's just silent. Yeah, like it was a fad. That's literally all it was. It was a trend. It was a fad, you know? Like, yeah, I have my beliefs, right? And I stand by it, but what the fuck am I gonna do about it, right? Like, what am I gonna do to help Ukraine? I ain't got money. I ain't gonna go over there and do shit.
Someone would go to them and tell them this is what you can do to help, and give them direction.
Yeah, but the problem is they wouldn't do anything, right? See, that's the thing. You would give them options to actually go do something to help. They wouldn't do it. They'd rather just sit in front of a building and yell. That's why I don't understand a lot of this shit. Is like what I was saying earlier is like, I have all my opinions, right? But 99% of my opinions, I literally have zero control over anything. I cannot do anything to help. You know, I don't have a bunch of money. I physically can't go do anything to go help those things, right? I don't have time to go do that. It's like, I don't understand why they're wasting their time doing this just to make whatever movement they stand behind, which I assume is with Palestine, is like, you're making it look worse, if anything. The sad part is this guy probably thinks he's a hero. Every cause needs leadership to organize huge protests with thousands of people. Small protests like this one accomplish nothing. And that's another problem with large protests, for example. That gives people leeway to hop into the group and start identifying, quote unquote, with that group and then doing bad things in that group. The group gets out of control and then shit goes awry. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's another thing. That's another problem, is not everyone is going to do what you say. You know, you could have a leader that's telling you what to do. You could have even group leaders telling you what to do. There's still going to be bad eggs that are going to cause problems and make everything worse, right? Like, I don't know. I feel like protests just is like a double-edged sword, right? Sometimes they can be good, but a lot of times they end up just turning into chaos, right? Oh my God. I mean, you could have just moved. That would have solved the problem. They're gonna go home and think that what they did was so good, but this type of protesting doesn't. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is this dude that's getting arrested is probably gonna go home thinking he's a hero. You know what I mean? He's gonna go home talking about how, oh yeah, I was doing all this great stuff, and then these evil cops, you know, didn't let me do anything. There are all the people on social media who care and shed light and try to organize things and help them. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Is like, these small protests just make things way worse, right? There are good ones. Like, I never said there's not any good ones. I just feel like people also take advantage of the good ones and try to make them bad by like sneaking into them and then making them look worse. You know what I mean? That's why I said it's a double-edged sword. There's always, it feels like a lot of times there's always something that goes awry where someone does something bad and then say a news company, right? Say there's one bad egg in 1,000 people. They will make an entire article about that one bad egg and then make that movement look bad because one person did something bad, you know?
Do what's right for the people. Do what's right for the people.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Morgan, thank you so much for the 5 months. People tried to make the BLM movement look bad. Yeah. I mean, there's loads. That's a big rabbit hole to go down with how many people tried to make it look bad.
At this point, none of these protesters were arrested after the officers forcefully moved them away from the door. Coming up, however, you'll soon see these same protesters cause officers to lose their current patience.
Oh man, you guys could have got out, man. You could have gotten out, man.
You guys are protecting your own people.
You could have gotten out. Oh, it was quiet. It was quiet for a second. It's quiet.
It's not that hard to not listen to orders, Doug.
What's that?
It's not that hard to not listen to orders.
Same for you, dude. You can just step to the side.
Sorry, but I'm not.
Not when you're choking him.
We're not
Really? I mean, come on. Really? Not when you're choking him?
choking.
Yeah, you were. There was. We have it on video. Choking. We have it on video, so.
Oh, God. These people,
Got
man.
their badge numbers? Everyone got their badge numbers? No? No? Let's go.
You are one of us, dude.
All you Hispanic
We are all the
Mexicans,
same fucking people.
all of you stand on the side of genocide and white supremacy. Do you hear me? Look at me, Baka. The Palestinians look just like you. They look just like me. Who are you defending?
Okay. Then what are you doing about it? What are you doing about the Palestinian situation then? What are you doing about it?
You're defending an institution that promotes genocide. Shame on you! All of you!
God damn it. It was quiet for a second.
Shame on you!
Oh, Lord. Thank you, 630 hours. Recently, there was a big Palestinian protest that was going on in Australia. They said that they wanted it to be peaceful and stop violence and war, but then they just started throwing horse shit and acid at the police. Case in point.
Job! You're a student! Get out your job! Actually keep people safe! You don't keep anyone safe!
I'll be honest, most people who actually care and like really want something done and like really care about the situation, protesting. They're doing things that they have in their power to do, right? Like maybe charity work or other situations. Like they're not out there protesting. I mean, most of the time. I feel like most people. Don't get me wrong. There's probably protesters that actually do stuff, but I feel like a lot of times it's people who are just, you know, doing it from the shadows.
Join us!
You guys can listen to your moralities, not your f***ing orders. These bullshit orders.
Where's the humanity? Where's the humanity? You're only loyal to the wealthy Zionist class.
You're protecting property over your own community.
You don't protect people. 5 of you on one student. You should be ashamed of yourselves. You fucking bullies. This is what I peaked in high school looks like.
Can't even make eye contact.
Piggy, piggy.
Can't even look. Look what's in front of you.
LC for P.
Who do you stand for? The government that doesn't give a
But why does it matter though? Like, why are you like, why are you giving him I can't think of the fucking word, man. It's gone. All of it. It's fucking gone. Like everything that was in here, just poof, out of existence. Doesn't exist anymore.
about you.
You're defending genocide. You're beating people up for being upset about genocide. That's what you're f***ing doing.
You're America's.
I mean, you guys can be mad about genocide right there, man. Like where you're standing, you could continue to be mad about genocide without slamming on doors.
Your own. They don't give a f about you.
Just like they don't give a fuck about us.
Yeah, no, I feel something. Okay, calm down. Those are our students. They are your nephews, brothers, sisters,
Who are you?
nieces, cousins.
Where did she come
We
from?
may not be from the same blood, but we're made of the same fucking matter. We're all human beings. We just want the best for each other. You guys don't want that? Do you guys not want that?
May I go in?
I don't believe so, ma'am. No.
Okay.
You'd have to speak to the security officer.
Okay. And can you tell us what's going to happen to our colleagues there?
Thank you, nonsensical bastard. Please give to some.
What? How much later?
That's all I'm gonna say.
Cool. They don't know.
Wow. Okay. I like this lady. What the hell? She just came up and it's like, okay, so what's the situation? We can't go in? Nope. Okay, can we talk to our colleague? Not right now, but you'll probably be able to talk to him later. Okay, thank you. Wow. Wow. And she actually had a conversation.
They're just minions. Viva, viva, Palestina!
Viva, viva, Palestina!
The students on their own campus. Shame.
Thank you, Shadow Mercer, for the 5 months. Yeah, they're students on their own campus, but it's like you draw the line at slamming on the door. Like, I don't get it. Like they can still protest right there, right? I'm 100% for them continuing their protests. Just don't slam on a door. Like, it really isn't that hard to get, right? Like, they are allowed to keep going as long as they want. But, like, protest at a distance, you know? Like, don't ruin everyone's day.
These are students on their own campus. Public campus. This is our community. Treat them with more respect.
This is how change happens. Cops don't make the world a better place.
No one needed to be tackled for this. Literally nobody. Free! Free Palestine!
Free, free, free Palestine!
Free! Free Palestine!
Free, free, free
These are our people.
Palestine!
You are our
Free
people.
Palestine!
Free, free, free Palestine!
Free! Free Palestine!
Free, free, free Palestine!
Okay, so the people who are there not for the actual movement, but were there just to have fun are gone. The people who actually care about the movement are still here.
Free! Free Palestine!
Free, free, free Palestine!
I feel like that right there is a good example of how most people that show up to protest just want to have fun. They don't really, you know, they don't care that much about it.
Free! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine!
Oh, hold up. Where are they going?
Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine!
Damn, damn. Holy shit.
While it seemed
Yo, wait, hold up. Yo, that tattoo's sick. Yo, that tattoo's actually sick though. Damn.
While it seemed over, now that the group had finally left, what the officers didn't know is that they moved to the other entrance
Ah, never mind. That's where they're
of the
going.
building, where another
Ah.
arrest was taking place.
Okay, so what are the what's the arrests that are happening? Like who is getting arrested and what's, does anyone know? I'm confused about that. when they're causing a disruption. No, like, okay, they said that like they're protesting like an arrest, like they're arresting someone and they're protesting that at the beginning. That's what they were saying. That's why I'm confused. And now they said that another arrest was taking place, or are they? Is he just talking about? Is he just talking about the people who are protesting are getting arrested? Because it's confusing. I'm kind of confused on that. But oh well.
Ready? Look at you! You just body slam all your morons! Shame!
Oh, there's the dude from earlier. Okay, never mind.
You need to stay on your butt. We're done. Okay, sir. All right.
You don't get hurt.
I'm here for you, Jim.
We're asking
Sit up so
for
you don't
you
get
to
hurt.
take and sit in the police unit. Will you please do that for us? For what reason? Okay, you're under arrest. For what reason? For obstructing and battery on a police officer. How did I do that? You spit on a police officer, sir.
Bad.
Uh-oh. Spitting on a police officer is basically the equivalent of murder, my dude.
Yes, sir.
Oh, no.
I don't think so, sir. Okay, you cannot do that, sir.
Sit down so you don't get hurt.
Sucks, I support the cause. They're just going about it in the complete wrong way. They're not making a difference, really. They're just yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is like, it's always like disappointing whenever there's a cause that you stand for and that you stand behind, and then like there's a protest that you see, and then it just makes it look absolutely horrible. The people who are initially arrested for blocking the doors from employees are inside. They're trying to bring them to the car, but the others are now blocking the doors. Ah, that makes more sense. Okay.
Please do that for us. Thank you.
A couple of you guys want to go to the front and hold there?
He wants to go through.
Yeah, I believe in protests and trying to stir a change, but this isn't the way to go about it. Yeah, like I said before, do a protest without ruining everyone's day. You know, like they could have protested from the sidewalk or something, man.
Yeah, you can come here.
Alrighty.
Disgusting how scared you are of a little girl.
Can you tell us why we can't stand in front of the door? Cool. Wow, very thorough. Thank you so much. Good conversation, y'all.
There's criminal damage to that window.
Can I ask you what the damage is? Where's the damage?
What criminal damage?
I'd like to know what the damage is.
The window's broken.
I know UNM didn't break the window. The police did. I'm kind of wondering what's happening now. Peaceful protesting. Occupying space
Excuse me,
in
can you answer my
protest.
question as to why I can't?
Yeah, peaceful protesting, not slamming on doors as loud as possible. That's not peaceful, bro.
Stand over here.
No,
I'm
he
asking-
did.
asking
He
you-
didn't tell
No,
her
I can't
anything.
understand. And there's damage to the window.
So there's damage to that window.
Do you want that damage to your? Do you want us to charge you with damage?
Why would you charge her with damage? What did she touch it?
No, but if you touch it, you're the last one.
So why would
Oh, man.
I can stand right here.
Dude, it's. I feel like they want to get arrested, right? I feel like they want to get arrested so then they could be like, you know, I made a difference, right? I did something. I got arrested for standing up for what I believe in, right? That's what it feels like they're trying to do at this point. It's like a trophy to them.
Get out of my space.
Money coming from you.
You invaded my space when you showed up here.
Dude, you know, it's honestly funny how much more Americans seem to care about different countries than they do about their own. You know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong. I care about a lot of the shit going on over there, but at the same time, it feels like half the time people are talking more about that and less about how fucked up our country is right now. You know what I mean? It's like it's a way to like veer the focus off of the garbage that America's is, you know? Yeah, let's fix the shit at home first.
You showed up here on my campus. On my campus.
Man, I wish this was car jutsu. We can watch some car jutsu after this.
Why can't I stand over there? This is a public place.
Sorry, car jitsu? What did I say? Did I car jutsu?
You're investigating the broken window.
Oh, that's your excuse, right?
They were in the middle of the building. You realize people recorded everything, right? Like inside. No one broke that window.
While the group of protesters gets smaller and
Salinger, the mark of the immature person is that they want to die nobly for a cause, while the mark of the mature person is that they want to live humbly for one.
Yep.
smaller, officers decide this is a good time to finally move the original suspects inside to squad cars and proceed with their transport to jail.
Ended up 15, that guy.
What?
The one that gets over here.
Oh, the guy on the floor?
Yeah.
15 up there?
Yeah, he spat at one of the officers.
Oh, that works.
I don't understand why people think doing this in our own country, like annoying people and ruining our week, is going to help or fix anything. You know what else is interesting? Why do they think annoying people and screaming at them will make them start caring about the cause? You know? Like say me, for example, say if I had absolutely zero clue about Palestine, Israel, any of that, right? What if I had no idea? Walk outside and I see annoying Palestine protesters yelling at my face. I'd be like, oh, yeah, fuck those guys. Yeah, I don't, fuck Palestine. I don't like them, right? That's what you'd think. That's literally the first thing you would think. If you had zero bias on what you believe in and you no clue what's going on, and then you see that in front of your face, you'd be like, I don't like that, right? No one's gonna turn to your side because you're yelling in their face.
Hey, they've all congregated over there on the west side. Donovan is asking if we can get these people, if we can transport them to the detention center. They will 87, the NMSU PD will 87 with you guys over there, and then cite them. We just need to get them transported and get them out of here.
So everybody's congregated over there. They need 5.
We're just acting as transport right now.
Want me to take them and then just meet you guys at the DC?
Yeah.
You don't have anything in your pockets?
Yeah, by the way, I don't want to spark up any arguments but Gaza, you know, Palestine or Israel. I don't want you guys arguing. Like I'm just gonna say it now. You guys haven't started arguing. I was gonna say it now. No arguing or talking about it in chat, because that is a big can of worms that I don't want to open right now. Right? I haven't even said Israel. No, I know you have. I'm just saying I don't want to start. Like I don't want someone to accidentally like dip their toes in that. Right? Let's leave that. That's a big can of worms that I don't want to open in my chat.
My sticker poke me?
No, sir.
No, they already searched you over there? No.
YouTube's gonna have a field day with this video though, Pig. Yeah, but like I'm not siding with anyone right now, right? I'm like right now, I'm gonna be honest, straight up, I do not know enough about Palestine and Israel. I genuinely do not know enough to give an opinion or even like pick a side, I guess, right? I just know annoying protesters when I see them. That's literally all my points I'm making in this video. I'm not making any points about political anything. I just straight up protesting can get very annoying and cringe. That's it, right? Yeah, I know my lag is lagging again. It's like pouring down rainstorming right now, so you don't have to know much to believe an entire country doesn't. Okay, what did I say? Let's not talk about it. Okay, you're opening that can. Chill out, Freddy. Chill out, Freddy Thick. All right.
I do not consent to search.
Right now you're placed under arrest, and you're gonna be in the back of my patrol.
Like I have strong political opinions about other shit that I could probably talk about on stream, but this is a very touchy subject that I don't want to bring up. I don't even want people to talk about it in my chat because it's gonna get heated. Like this shit gets heated very fast, and I don't even want to deal with it right now.
The main thing, do you have any guns inside you?
I have no weapons of any sort.
I'm gonna pat you down real quick.
Did they already check their pockets and stuff inside, or just put them in?
No, we didn't check the pockets.
What's in your keys?
Yeah.
No other weapons or narcotics or anything that's gonna poke us, stick us, hurt? No? Okay. Alright. Watch your head.
Dude, honestly though, like the cops have been so chill this whole time, right? Don't get me wrong, there's been plenty of instances where cops like fucking horrible when it comes to protesting. But like, kudos to these cops for not like overreacting and only arresting the people who are like, you know, actually breaking a law, right? They're not like arresting people just for being loud, which technically they could. I mean, actually, no, it's protest, so technically they can't. I mean, it's not, I don't know, that's kind of a gray area, I guess. But, you know, they don't arrest anyone unless they break an actual law, which is really nice of them. I appreciate that.
Whenever you're good inside, all arrests are out.
Okay.
We're good.
All right.
We're 98, over 98. Appreciate it.
All right, yeah, of course. Sure, it wasn't so peaceful.
No.
Got it on the peace officer.
None of the federal representatives are here.
No.
You know,
No way!
there's
Wait, so the people they were protesting against aren't even here?
Nobody who can do anything about that here. The only thing that they're interrupting are their own.
Oh my God, how embarrassing. Oh my God. Dude, they're protesting to no one.
You know, they said these are your own students. It's like, who do you think you're interrupting? You know?
Oh no.
Well, it's like, if you want to protest, fine, but protest like over there where the actual incident's occurring.
Oh no.
We got representatives there who can do something.
While we'll soon see the aftermath of one of the victims who had to go to the hospital after claiming an officer hit him, a few officers discuss the situation.
What's for lunch for today, okay? Sounds good.
I brought my lunch.
Yeah?
Yeah. I got fairly seasoned jasmine rice and microwave.
Okay, who cares? All right, scoot forward.
Rhetorically with them, and it's just
they're just sitting there running their mouth like right here. Just kind of like, I'll just like stare at the tree over there, just like, don't eat it. Just, what am I gonna have for lunch?
Dude, what a smart dude. I like these cops, man. I like these cops. He was literally explaining how he was dealing with them. He's just like, I was just staring at a tree, thinking about lunch, trying not to, you know, let them get me upset.
Go to your happy place. So all these people were the ones that broke in?
No, the ones that we have here, yes, are ones that they broke in and they interrupted something. I'm not sure of all the charges they had, but they did have the 15s before they called for us. Thank you.
An officer now checks with the suspect in the hospital.
Oh yeah, I'll say something else too. To the people who are probably gonna leave comments telling me that I'm a piece of shit for not taking a stance on this, because I know there's a lot of weirdos out there that are like, oh, you're a public figure, you need to take a stance, all right? Maybe one day, I'll research it myself, and then maybe one day I'll make a stance myself. I already lean a specific way. I feel like I already lean a way, right? I don't know enough though. I don't know enough to start spouting nonsense thinking that I know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? How dare you want more information? Yeah, well, I don't want to be a fence sitter at the same time, right? Like, you know, no one likes a fence sitter, but at the same time, I don't want to start yapping shit when I have no clue what I'm fucking talking about. You know, I need some research. I need some knowledge before I can actually start saying some shit. You're not Hassan, little bro? Yeah.
Hospital, who claims he was hit by an officer.
Hello, Officer Brown, LCPD.
But shouldn't a public figure avoid controversy? Well, that's the irony in it is the fact that a lot of people get mad at public figures for not taking a stance, right? But at the same time, they also get mad at public figures for bringing politics into shit, right? It's like a double-edged sword. Like, you never win. Doesn't matter. Like, someone's going to complain that I didn't say anything, and then someone else is going to complain that I did say something, right? You're fucked.
I need to see your ID, man.
It's better if you don't take a stance. You don't want to divide your audience. I probably won't. I don't think I ever will. I don't know. Like, I feel like this is like way more touchy of a political thing than normal, right? This isn't about abortion or something, right? I mean, abortion's touchy, but it's like, you know, but this is something a lot different.
I need to see your ID so I can get your info. You have to, otherwise you get arrested for concealing identity.
Yeah, like abortion shouldn't even be an argument. Yeah.
I need your ID.
It's more human rights. Actually, yeah, that's a good point. I feel like a lot of my opinions are human rights rather than anything political, to be honest.
You have to.
They just get politicized because, you know, everything gets politicized.
No, because I have to talk to you. You claim you were hit in the head by an officer, so I need to talk to you and find out who or what.
Were you there?
I was.
I'll leave you with a scene at then.
That's why I have to talk with you. I didn't see it. I was holding some girls back.
Get out of here.
So I don't have to turn it into a fight. So I don't have to turn it into a fight and threaten to charge him with concealing identity.
I don't want to see you.
You don't want to tell me who hit you, which officer? I'm giving you an opportunity to give me your side. I'll let him finish.
Look at me.
I'm letting him finish before I ask you more questions.
I protested until Wendy's brought back the spicy nuggets. Finally, someone protesting for something that matters, man. This guy just hates cops and is trying not to be peaceful. Yeah, that's another thing. Like, people hate cops to hate cops, right? That's why I don't like that mindset of just blindly hating something just because there's a lot of things that are bad about that thing. It doesn't mean that, like, you know, every time you see a cop, you should, you know, throw horrible insults at them and shit, you know, and hate them, because there are people who are fine that are cops, but it's a systematic problem.
So you don't want to tell me anything about who it was that you said you were hit by?
Don't worry, they tell you it was recording. You can ask them.
Well, I would want your statement.
Dude, that's a good protest. The nacho fries off the, dude, nacho fries are literally Taco Bell's like best shit ever. Why would they ever take that off the menu? That is insane.
Can go against, who was it? Do you remember which officer it was?
I don't know, dude.
You don't know?
All 4 or 5 of y'all were on top of me.
Okay.
And I died.
How were you hit?
Oh my.
No, I wasn't on that part.
Listen, I know you're trying to talk, but my head is killing me. I can barely talk. It hurts. Okay, I can't.
Oh, come on, bro. We all know it doesn't hurt that bad that you can't talk. You could barely talk, that your head hurts that bad.
I do this right now. Sir, can I check your blood pressure, please?
Okay.
Please come back in just a little bit, please.
I don't know, man.
Another officer arrives and is requested to call this patient's sister, who is wanting to file a complaint and request for body cam footage and badge numbers of the officers involved.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Annie?
This is she. Who is this?
Hi, hello, ma'am. This is Sergeant Balderon with the Las Cruces Police Department.
Yes, sir.
How can I help you, ma'am? I understand that you had some questions.
Yes, sir. My brother was at the
Cry from hurts from all the screaming. Good point.
protest today, and right now he's in the hospital. He was beat up by 5 police officers, and I wanted to see if I can get badge numbers as well as body cam footage, and if I can fill out a formal complaint, please.
Okay, and on LCPD, or do you know what agency it was?
I'm so sorry, what was that?
Do you know what agency it was with LCPD? Was it with LCPD?
I am not sure. I was called from home because he was in the hospital, because now he's in the hospital.
Oh, did you? Okay, so you were you there though?
I was not present, no sir.
Oh, okay. So as far as me giving you badge numbers, I don't know exactly who it is.
You know another reason why I hate people like this? Like, take, for example, the dude who's acting like he got brutalized by 5 officers. Whoa! 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 What the fuck? $25 gifted subs from Mochi Cake. Jesus Christ.
Boom and make it.
Jesus Christ. Thank you so much. Holy shit. God damn. Wait, how close are we? Chat, we're only, I can count, 500 subs away from my sexy Halloween costume. I might lower it. We'll see. I might have to lower it, chat, but we'll see. I'll probably do it regardless, but thank you so much, Mochi. Jesus Christ. But, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. The dude who's acting like he was brutalized by 5 cops, right? And the reason I hate people that do this shit, I mean, obviously they suck, but like they're taking attention away from the actual police brutality that happens. And on top of that, people can use this shit and say that police brutality doesn't exist and that it's only people who are faking it. It literally just destroys so many fucking things, right? It's shit that people who are trying to hide the fact that police officers actually do bad shit, they could use it as ammo to be like, see, look, they're just making it up. is all just fake shit, right? Just the woke mob trying to say that police officers are bad, right? There's always people like this on both sides too. On both sides, there's people like this that like make everything look worse. And then everyone takes those things and then puts it on the news and on display and be like, hey, look, everyone, see, they're all stupid. Everyone is like this. It's dumb. I hate people. I think that's it. I think that's what it is. I just hate people.
You're talking about, so I can't give it to you until we did some research. So what you could do though to get you can file an IPRA request with NMSU because they're the ones that are primary. They called for our assistance. They're the ones that are charging everybody with everything. So you can go there, and you can file an IPRA request, and that'll give you
I'm so sorry. The nurses are calling back, but I will file a request. Thank you. Sorry. Bye-bye.
Are you here at the hospital?
Oh.
His sister can come back to them.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's what I was talking to on the phone.
Yes, sir. That's what the other officer said.
Do you remember how you were hit? Specifically, like it was,
After beginning to give information about the incident to the officer, the suspect's sister interrupts.
I don't remember anything else besides that.
You're not I'm sorry, he's not in a place to talk to police officers right now. My name is Annie. I'm his older sister.
That's fine. The sergeant is...
Are you his lawyer or his older sister? Dude, she walked in like a lawyer. Are you sure you're his sister or a lawyer? I can't tell.
You're not I'm sorry, he's not in a place to talk to police officers right now. My name is Annie. I'm his older sister.
That's fine. The sergeant is here also. I'll go.
Yes, sir. Bye.
Are you the one that was just on the phone?
Yes.
Yes, okay.
Yes, sorry.
Are you the police sergeant?
I am.
Hey, are you the police sergeant?
I am, sir.
I'm sorry. Can I talk to you? No, not right now. Can we go this way?
If he wants to talk to me, I can.
No, sir. He cannot.
Ma'am.
He has a concussion. I'm so sorry.
He can make his own decisions. He's an adult.
Sonny, let me talk to him.
Yeah.
My little brother.
I understand that.
Sonny.
Oh, wow. I do not like this weird dynamic between them. Is a weird dynamic. She thinks she's a lawyer? Yeah, probably. This is like, no, he is not talking. I will talk for him.
So if he wants to talk
That smile terrifies me? Yeah.
to me, he has a right to. He doesn't remember how he was hit. Just that there was someone with a Y and a baka, and he was against the door. Doesn't remember anything after
Excuse me, officers. I don't want to...
Okay, unless the doctor tells me that he actually has a concussion and amnesia, I ain't gonna believe shit. Not gonna lie.
He's not in a place to talk. I'm so sorry. He has a concussion. The doctor can see him after the doctors tell me what's going on with him. Then he may see.
Oh, so the doctors will see. So you think he has a concussion? So the doctors haven't even told you that he has a concussion yet. You just believe that.
Power of attorney over him, or what? When he's an adult,
Oh God, that smile.
he can make those decisions.
He has a concussion. He was just... I'm sorry, I was called from work. I'm a teacher here, and I was called. My little brother was hurt, and now he's here in a hospital without our parents, and he's not in a place to talk. Hi, are you the doctor?
No, I'm the nurse.
Could we get someone to tell him that he's not in a place to talk to them right now?
Why are you? What's with these crocodile tears?
She thinks that he can make his own. He can't make his own medical decisions.
Five police officers
Yeah.
concussion, and they
Okay,
wanted
ma'am. The provider was already in there to talk to him, okay? So we're going to see what we can do to help him, all right? You're welcome, certainly.
So how can I help you then, ma'am?
I'm just here to look at my little brother.
This is so weird, man. This is so weird.
Over her little brother would be allowing the sergeant to investigate the claimed police brutality.
You were saying something about...
Yeah, why is she not letting him explain what happened in this police brutality thing, right? Why is she not letting him?
Filing a complaint?
Yes, sir. But that's probably for another time.
Okay.
Can I give you my email so I can get a complaint? Can I get an email to file a complaint form, please?
Yes, but you would need like the case number.
You didn't need to give her a tissue, man. She ain't got any tears. She's a manipulative B word. Yeah, that's what it's starting to feel like here. Yeah, it's very interesting that she doesn't want him to talk, so she could get the cops away. They could actually figure out a story, watch the body cam footage, and try to like figure out a story there, then come back. Instead of him just giving what actually happened, right?
Or something like that, okay?
Can get the case numbers.
Like I was saying, you file an IPRA request.
How do I do that?
So, like as I said, so the primary agency is going to be NMSU. Okay.
Yes.
Then you file an IPRA request with them. You can go down to the police station. I'm not too exactly sure how they do it, but you can go to our records at 217 East Picacho and get the video and file an IPRA request there. Then it'll give you the case number and reports of that. At that point, I guess you could file a complaint. It'd maybe be better if you filed a complaint then, or it doesn't really matter.
It doesn't matter?
Yeah, because I mean, right now you're gonna file a complaint when you have nothing to. We need to know like who the officer are.
Some people took videos of him being assaulted. So. Were you present at the scene?
I was.
Yes.
Yeah.
And why are you guys here? I'm just curious. I don't know.
Because we're helping MNSU.
God, I hate her. I hate her so much. Like everything she's doing, like she's putting on an act and she's trying to be so manipulative is terrible. She's an awful person.
Okay, and what do you need a statement or interviews or do you need anything like that?
I'm here because of you. Because you called?
Yes, sir.
That's why I'm here.
Yes.
So.
Thank you. I appreciate you coming. I will make sure to to go visit your offices and have my parents come visit the offices as well and do whatever paperwork we need to. Thank you for the information. I really appreciate it.
Okay. Do you want me to get your email?
I know where you guys are located. I used to go to NMSU. I'm a graduate from there.
Okay. So you don't want me to email you? You take care of it on your own?
Yes, sir. Thank you very much.
Okay.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
There were 11 total arrests made due to this incident, only 5 of which were actually enrolled at New Mexico State University. 8 of the suspects have been identified, of which 4 of them were 19 years old, 2 of them were 20 years old, 1 was 22 years old, and 1 was 23 years old. 7 out of 8 of these suspects were charged with criminal trespass and resisting, obstructing. The 8th was the suspect who spat on an officer. He was charged with battery on a peace officer, criminal damage to property of over $1,000, and resisting, obstructing. All of them are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
These protests things, man, can get ugly. All right, now where I am in Pennsylvania, you have a unit called the Civil Affairs Unit. Their job is to respond to all demonstrations, protest marches.
You know, I'll listen to him this time.
You know, at a calm state, keep things peaceful. But a lot of times, this cannot happen because protesters will try to antagonize the police to get them to come out of character and act in an unprofessional way. The guy gets arrested, and then he ends up going to the hospital claiming, police brutality. The sister, she comes to the hospital. What's ironic is the officer's trying to get in there, supervisor, to get the information so that he can ascertain if, excessive.
All right, yeah, he is kind of saying a lot of what we already know, but man, that was an interesting ride, man.
Now it's time to walk away. I hope you enjoyed your stay. Did you laugh or cry or maybe subscribed? I'll thank you either way. You know I will miss you. I hope you return. Tell your friend or your mother to get me more views, please.